Hello everyone, welcome to another YouTube video on my channel. I hope you enjoyed my first video last week. This week we're going to move up the GTR chain and move to numbers 4 and 5. As you can see on the left we have the LB Works Nissan GTR in light blue, and on the right we have the LB Works Nissan GTR black with copper wheels. First of all, let's take a look at the UPCs in the box. On this box you can see it's got the classic Liberty Walk Mini GT packaging, mix of yellow and blue. I think it contrasts really nice with the car. If we turn it over, you can see the UPC here. It's number 4, licensed by Nissan. For some reason there's no TSM sticker on this, but it doesn't bother me too much. This one is pretty hard to find nowadays. And then if we were to look at the black one, you can see also the classic Mini GT Liberty Walk packaging, which is my favourite style of packaging. The car, which is really nice. This one does have a TSM sticker, and here's the UPC if you want to look for one yourself. Also licensed by Nissan. Okay, let's get into it. So first of all, I'm going to start with number 4. Get my trusty knife out. This is a method I've learned not to destroy the box. Put that to one side. Let's do the box up for the video. Put that at the back. So let's start. As you can see, this car is a stunning baby blue colour. It's very similar to number 3, the matte grey that I did in my previous video. Let me just get this in focus for a moment. There we go. And on this you can see it's got the ducktail spoiler. It's got the Ford Giotto under the rising sun, with imagine all the people living in peace. This one also has a gold vent here, or it might be a side light, sorry, I'm not entirely sure. But you can see it's got gold LB sticker tampo above that, sorry. Going towards the rear of the car, you can see Toyo tyres, HKS, LB Performance. If I can zoom in a bit more, let me see, there we go, that's much better. And we've got Liberty Walk up here, CSD towards the rear fender, and we turn to the rear of the car. You've got the Liberty Walk logo, the same that's on the box. The rising sun with LB Performance. Got the spoilers, the 4 rear lights. Can't be the GTR light lineup. Then looking at the rear glass, we've got HKS, LB Works, Airex, Liberty Walk, Army Tricks. Sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. If I am, correct me in the comments down below. Toyo tyres and LB Performance. Going to the right side of the car, basically it's a mirror of the left. See a close-up of those details. You can see the gold there. To be honest, I've never actually noticed the tampo above is gold on this car, only at the time of recording this video. Let's look at the front. Got the LB Performance just above the front radiator. LB Works there, Toyo tyres, the Army Tricks tampo. I really love this logo. It's one of my favourites on these Mini GTR 35s. Overall the colour is really stunning baby blue. It took me quite a while to acquire this. I got really lucky and picked this up for a very reasonable price, of around £18 I think it was back in the day when well, not really back in the day because I've only been collecting 6 months or so. But yeah, I'm really over the moon with this because blue is my favourite colour. As some of you may know, there is also another blue, number 34, which is candy blue, and that has got to be one of my favourites. My friend Booster, who shouted me out on his channel yesterday, he really helped me out and hooked me up with the Chase. So I can't wait to get that over here. It's coming from the States, so it's going to take quite some time to get here. But either way, hopefully I'll have it for a video with the normal 34 at some point. I've only got that in the blister because in the UK the blisters seem to be quite few and far between, so I don't really like opening them as much as the US guys always tell me to get them open, but I just can't bring myself to it. I used to be very anti-unboxing in terms of the Mini GT normal box packaging, like this for example. I wouldn't take the plastic wrap off, but I'm so glad I did, and I urge all of you, if you have one sealed, get it open, because you don't really know what you're missing out on unless you have it out of the packing. So that's number 4. Let's move on to number 5. Let me put that back up there in the background. Let's get on to number 5. So let's unbox this. So this one I recently acquired, I think actually the week just gone, because I have it in blister form, but I don't have it in box form. So there we go, let me pop those there. Sorry, I know they're not in focus, but there we go. And let's go back on the car. So this is sort of the second time I'm looking at this out of the packing, and all I can say is, wow, what a car. The mix of colours on this just stands out amazingly. This is a bit different from number 4 in terms of the tampos. Let's start with the wheels. You can see the nice copper style wheels, a different style to the 4 Giatos on number 4. If you look there, there's a good comparison. We've got the rising sun in what looks to be a flake gold. I'd never even noticed the paint on this was sort of a flake, but you can see if I move it there, the flake just shows. We've got the AirX Tampo on the left. Let me just zoom in a bit more. Got the LB Performance with the rising sun there. HKS Toyo tyres. That icon there under the HKS is so small. Sorry, I can't read that. LB Performance, and we've got the Liberty Walk up here. Then if we turn to the rear, if you notice, this has a different wing from the ducktail in the back. If I just do a side-to-side comparison, you can see, let me just zoom out a bit. There we go, that's better. You can see you've got the ducktail on the right, and then on the left, if you look at the back of the box, it will tell you on the UBC, this is the rear wing version 1 and 2. So that basically means you've got this wing here, the 1 and the 2 is the ducktail underneath this wing. That's what that means. On this one, you can also see there's the GTR logo, which there isn't on number 4. You've got the LB Performance and the Rising Sun on the left, the Liberty Walk license plate, and then the Liberty Walk on the right. Then under the spoiler, you've also got LB Works are limited and Liberty Walk. I just zoom out a little bit, and then if we just look under the underside of the car, we've got 2009 GTR. Most of the Liberty Walk GTRs are based, well, pretty much all of the Mini GT Liberty Walk GTRs are based on the 2009 model. There isn't any newer style R35s yet, other than the Super GT models, and also we have the Panda models as well. I'm really looking forward to some of the Inno R35s that have just been announced. I have the Taz ones on the way, which I think I've mentioned. That's both the R35 and the R34. So I'm really excited to do a video on those. You can see it's nice detailed underside of the car. Let's turn it around to this side. So if I zoom back out a little bit, let me zoom back in. There we go. So it's similar to the other side, but on this one, on the fuel cap, you can see the rising sun, which I think is a cool detail there. Up here, you've got an LB sticker, I think, on the wing. It's not a Tampo, I don't think. It looks like it might be an Army Tricks logo underneath. I'm not entirely sure there because it's not exactly clear, but either way it looks brilliant. I love the red and the copper contrast with the black and gold. I think it looks really cool. And then if we come to the front, you can see the Toyo tyres, LB Performance and LB Works. Your LB Works are here, the Army Tricks logo. I really need to find out what that says, because I think it is Army Tricks, but yeah, maybe I'll find out for the next video. And then you've got the front with the R here, LB Works, LB Performance, the grille, or the radiator, should I say, with the LB Works R decal on it. Overall, I think these cars are really nice. Let me put them back. Let's do this, and then I can do some side-to-side comparisons. So here we go. So if you look on the left, overall you've got the number 4, and on the right you've got the number 5. Thanks for watching another YouTube video. Sorry this one was a bit longer than the first, but you have got 2 cars. I'm still learning, so sorry for saying sorry all the time, apologising to the camera when I really shouldn't. But yeah, hopefully I'll see you in the next one, where we'll be doing number 6 and 7, which is the Fighter R35s that come in the Lego style boxes. I hope you enjoyed. Just please remember to subscribe and like the video, it helps me out a lot. And if you like my channel, just please give it a share with your friends and any of your fellow collectors. See you in the next one. Bye bye.